Mad Kingdom come. Let's see. You can't because you got to go to bed soon. Okay, I can talk to him about the rest of this stuff now. Who is that Jobst?
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
Oh, of course. Oh, I almost forgot something. Bum, 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 bum. And you knew Wenceslas? Now that I have a little bit more time, I can finish going through all these dialogue choices. And then we can finish the epilogue quest.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
True. Just who is this Prokop?
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
It just sounds like Sigismund is a terrible person all around. The League of Lords?
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I hardly know anything about Sigismund.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of Palatinate?
Rupert of the Palatinate.
Palatinate.
That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
And that young man, John of Liechtenstein?
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about everything.
That's about all.
Hey!
Take the letter.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My webcam turned off again.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Wow, 85 groschen. Congratulations, you completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on sidequests and activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by writing off the map with Sir Hans Capon's squad.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going. What?
Get my freedom, immediately commit crime. It's funny because outside of like lockpick XP, I feel like there's no reason for me to really loot anything. Well, maybe never mind.
What
Out of my way, out of my way. I'm glad that you can just charge through people. Alright, turn this off. Oh, what the heck is the Vengeance quest? Okay. Alright, I'm curious what important items I missed in here.
Yeah.
At this point, there's there's not a tournament right now. But we are by shop, so I can probably sell some like junk. Crouch down and throw it open. Hello! Welcome back to both of you. Strange die. I'm curious why the strange die was in the Lost and Found. That was just for the one guy's quest. I finished up the talk. Oh, right, I need to fix my model. I finished up the talking for the epilogue. Come on, VTube, stop failing me. It was just more questions. More questions for Sir Radzig, and then them telling me that the letter leaves it ambiguous, so if we're stopped, we can avoid getting killed, depending on who we run into. Okay, now stop breaking. Now we're gonna do side quests and DLC. Huzzah! I wanna rebuild Priblislavitz. Yeah, Priblislavitz. It's honestly kind of unpleasant. Unpleasant word to, like, get out. Ding. What time is it? Now we beat the game. It's pretty exciting. It's a good time.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Look, bread! Bread!
Why do the armor and cobbler open so much later?
God's blessings.
I swear I hear a cat back there being crazy. I want to keep these, sell the Raven's Beak, and the short sword. Rebuild DLC is probably my favorite DLC in the first game. That's the one I'm most interested in doing.
God be with you.
I don't need to buy any more of these. I'm pretty sure I have a ton.
That's stolen. What?
Oh, whoops.
Good luck then.
Oh, this Fear Not is still stolen. I feel like I stole that thing forever ago.
Let's have a word about.
Well,
I think I deserve an extra 100.
I.
Even though they're absolutely soaked in blood.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Vegetables! Come on up and buy! Cucumbers, onions, come get them!
Yeah.
Like, how it's just like, when you're ready to end the game, just right off. Like, is there a new game plus mode or anything? Or is it just, yep, here's the end. Congratulations, roll credits again. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Neat. What if I were to do a little bit of crime right here, though? Fine. No crime for me. At least not here. Nine times out of 10, crime really has been the answer.
What the?
What the? So then, are these nerds just gonna be sitting here forever?
So, can we set up?
That's one other
There was
thing I
one
want to
more
see
thing.
too.
I see.
Very well.
Oh. Oh yeah, now I guess he's gonna go wait. Maybe that'll make him come out of his little room. Why is my nourishment at 112? Dang it. Burger. Alright, hopefully that's enough wait time for them to,
Stop right there. I have to search you.
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
Don't bother me with this.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
It's totally because I accidentally tried to sell that guy a stolen sword. I feel like I stole that Fear Not forever ago. It was like looted off of the ground next to a guard. Alright, well if it's not going to let me kick off the rebuild DLC, pretty sure he just wants me to like wager with him. Oh dear meat. Well, it is currently before noon.
Yeah.
Such a narrow path. Oh, that wasn't where the path was. We're fine. We're fine. Is that a dead horse? Yes. Yes, it is. Why is there just a dead horse right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm guessing I have to get pretty far away before the bigwigs will start leaving their castle and I can kick off that DLC quest. Oh, she also has a DLC quest.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on your victory in the tournament.
How did you manage to survive?
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
I do.
Why
All
not?
right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best.
Wait, is she the one that we saved when we went to ride our horse
drive away
the first time?
nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, look at you.
I regret asking her how she escaped.
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Wait, am I gonna have to play as her now? Oh,
Better
boo.
get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oops. I regret clicking on this and asking her how she did this.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Oh, she also has some sort of skill tree.
Good fella. That's my boy.
The way that she looked down at him. Shadow when she runs, yeah.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
A treat of meat for Tinker.
Look what you'll love.
Alright, then. So we have left, get the chicken feed. Oh, there we go. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
Start beating my father. How can I
What do
help?
you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Don't be so hard
No,
on him.
Father. You shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Don't you want to tell me now?
A surprise, Pa. Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Ugh. And Zabishek, get to work.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now, be sensible.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
He helped me escape camp, right? Wow, she obtained a new main level. Aw, she doesn't have a horse. Boo. Sploosh. Does she have a full inventory? Right, that probably keeps it from being anything bad.
God save you, Tess.
Well, I imagine it probably would have just been underwear normally, yeah.
Such a what? Such a know-it-all.
Cool. God be with ye. It'd be kind of funny if she knew that Radzig was my dad, too. She has, like, no stamina either. Yeah, I've gotten so used to Henry and just being able to run damn near forever. Curious why she has a 5 in bow. No weapon skills, but a 5 in bow. Oh, look at that. We're going to meet Henry's
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God's blessings.
Father sent me for nails.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Boys, of course. What else?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Was
Come on,
Bianca
you're teasing
Henry's
me, girl.
original girlfriend?
Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I think it's funny that when I went to the bandit camp and had to meet with the combat master, he's like, "All right, just so you don't think I'm completely useless, I'll teach you something." But I had maximum leveled sword in warfare, so he taught me nothing. Oh, her stamina recovers so slow.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Good health to you, Teresa.
Well, what's up, Bianca? What do you need?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, I could go for
give
a
me a
beer.
minute.
Dang game tempting me. Goodbye, sheep.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
If I would have stepped faster, he would have hit me.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
I accept your
All right,
challenge.
then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Can she parry?
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Oh wow, no stamina. Oh, there aren't even shields yet. Just keep going with the pokes. Feels weird seeing Henry when you're not playing as him. Yeah. He's just out here going all out against some girl. At least he doesn't have the freaking master strikes yet. Oof. I was reading earlier that apparently every enemy didn't used to know how to master strike. So combat against easier enemies was really easy. Jeez, Henry. I am getting a good bit of experience out of this, though. Hey!
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
What the... Oh boy, it just crashed. I don't know why. Well, at least I know not to click on that DLC because I don't want to do that again. Imagine if that was late game Henry, basically infinite stamina, strength of 10 people, and could take on at least 6 people at once. Yeah! See, you could tell it wasn't me controlling early game Henry because I would have lost a lot sooner if it was me in control at the start of the game. Early game Henry in my hands was a fool. God, that sucked. Uh-oh, it's totally gonna have auto-saved in her Henry's early game aura crashed your game. Shit. What if I just remembered that I saved shortly before leaving? Try your hand at gambling. It's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. In 2, I know that you can, there's a way to cheese getting, like, the best dice in the game. So you can just farm infinite money gambling. They might have fixed it since then. It was a Spiffing Brit video where he would challenge a guy at dice, win or lose, steal his special die, rest 24 hours, challenge him at a game of dice, and because he played dice with him again, he would have the dice back in his inventory, so you could then retake the dice out of his inventory. Right, Hans, get out of here. Go on, get.
There was one. Very well.
How much is my horse carrying? 12. Go ahead and toss some herbs in the chest up here. I feel like I deserve a bigger... Oh, wait, no. I have an actual bedroom now, don't I? I'm not just in a little tiny room next to a pile of horse shit anymore, huh? Oh, nope. Still got horse shit room. Of these in storage. I made a ton of these expecting to need them more. Dandelions. Put away 100 pounds of crafting ingredients. Ditch that stuff. Stuff to sell. Oh, right, arrows. Mutt, you're in my way again. Oh my god, Mutt. Yeah, 613. Let's go ahead and grab 100 of these and put 50 of them on my horse. Or I guess let's put 100 on my horse. scared to talk to her. I want these quests. No, actually, maybe sleeping will pop them up for me. I'm really disappointed that this isn't my official bedroom
what you've
now.
got concealed.
Dude, what are you talking about?
What's going on?
Such a...
Don't bother me
For
with
God's-
this.
Yeah.
Go away. Yeah, like, isn't this supposed to be my bedroom? In response to massive demand, this book contains 100 pages entirely dedicated to the phenomena of nettles. Yeah, the main DLC that I want to do is rebuild Pribyslavitz one. Also, wouldn't mind doing some more tournaments in Ratai.
Yeah.
This nerd's ought to be open. I hopped off the doors too soon again.
Cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
I'm gonna sell the monk's habit. Any charisma on these boots? Be able to find someone to buy my stolen, no longer stolen
God save you.
cups. Yep, those are worse. 4.4k, damn. Isn't Milanese what I have equipped? 2028. It's worse. Yep, died Milanese Brigandine, best one. Wait, isn't that what I have equipped? It is. Jeez. Wait, no, this is Saxon Dark Gambison. 4711. Nope, nope, that is the same. Almost accidentally sold him my boots. 4k for what feels like next to nothing. Alright, hit up this shop just to buy the tailoring kits.
You could at least
Take care.
equipped. Ugh. Even the ones that don't offer me any armor kind of suck. Yeah, I'm not crazy about how the Waffen rocks. Ooh. Eh. Looks better than this thing. Yeah, I can get down with this one.
I'm glad to.
Yep, I was gonna say usually these things need to be repaired.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Be rich.
God be with you.
3.4K, yeah, that ought to be enough. Buy my cups. And I guess that book I just finished reading. All my rotten meat. Alright, we read.
Yeah.
Hans reached his destination. Can we please start this DLC quest now? Because it said you need to have a ton of money. I saw this thing saying recommending having 30 to 50,000. I have 44, so that ought to be enough, yeah? Nope, they're still in there. I guess let's fast travel to another zone and do one of their DLC quests. Or even normal quests if I have any in an area. Yeah, I mean, if I've got one here, why not? Really keen on talking to passers-by. Doesn't look dangerous. Nor. Oh my god. Fine. Dude warped ahead of me.
How are you with riddles, hmm?
Nope. Yeah, I'll do one.
How about a small wage?
That depends.
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you...
Alright.
That's good.
Now, listen. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly,
A gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
The following morning?
No, my fine fellow. The correct answer is 3. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only 3 can be rekindled. Oh, don't you fret.
So, we each used stupid logic, but different kind. Because I was thinking, 10, because they would all be put out for the night. And he went 3, because the ones that didn't get blown out would burn down.
Yeah.
He fooled me. It's lucky I didn't crack his head in. Have I really never ridden by that spot? What are the odds? Alright, what's your quest, loser? Whisper in my ear by an old whore.
The Lord be praised. How may I help you?
Oh, are you standing around here?
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services, and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
I'm on it.
I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Very easy and then a very hard. It seems like I can consistently open these now without a Padfoot potion, which is nice. Dang. It makes sense that their food stored me down here. Nearly weightless valuables. Sign me up. You know what? I barely ever break lockpicks. Alright, where's the supposed non-paying customer? down the road. There you go, that's plenty quiet. My pickpocketing is high enough that I should just be able to quick yoink the 20 groschen off of him, no problem. Oh yeah, you see how far and fast Henry can run? They got so many keys, my guy. Heck, what kind of ring did I just lift off of him? Silver ring. Adam's family cross. For all my extra lockpicks on my horse. Bring the groschen to the whore, you filthy whore. Is your stolen
I've got
coin?
your coin for you. Though I have to say, robbing a wretch who doesn't look much better than you doesn't exactly fill me with pride.
Thank you
God
a
damn,
thousand
Henry.
times. Keep half as a reward.
You got something else for me? Wink.
Have you got something else for me?
For you, always. You brought me coin for food, but I'm cold, and I've no one to keep me warm at night.
I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Unless you want me to steal a blanket for you.
Not a blanket, but a lovely woolen shawl. My own. I was desperate, so I swapped it for a morsel of food, and now I'm sorry I did. Get it back for me, please.
Consider it done, whore.
Consider it done.
Thank you, handsome. I gave the shawl to a village woman who lives not far from here to the west. And to make it worth your while, she's got some fine old books stashed away in a trunk. It's surely worth a tidy sum if you can get your hands on it. Take care.
Doing crime for a dirty old whore.
Yeah.
You know, when I can do the rat eye attorney, the bailiff will definitely be out to make me a bailiff. So then, I know that the DLC will let me use some of my absurd amount of gold, but like, what do I actually get out of rebuilding Pribyslavitz? I want for nothing. Oh hey, I went by this house earlier. Was like, what's the deal with this place? Why is it so out of the way?
Heyo.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing there for you. Is there something you need?
Yes, there is something I need.
What was that?
Contents of this woman's pockets. Gonna lift the shawl right off of her shoulders. What an oddly colored pear.
Must have imagined. Have you lost something?
He looks like a hen.
Clear off before I have you thrown out. You looking for me? What do you think you're... Huh?
They saw nothing.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, I think that's my first time seeing deer frolic out in a field like this. I'm still blown away that you don't get the sword back by the end of this game. It was my papa's sword, and then my other papa's sword, and then my papa, who I didn't know was my papa, gave it to me. It is a really nice looking sword, too.
Here's your woolen shawl.
You're the soul of kindness, looking after a woman who's down on her luck. I wasn't always poor, you know, and I haven't always walked the streets.
Tell me something about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself.
I was a farmer's wife at Neuhof, and I wanted for nothing. I had a decent dowry, and my husband didn't beat me. Only one day he found himself another woman and threw me out. He wouldn't even leave me my dowry. I begged for a while, but then I started selling the only thing I had, my body. What else could I do? And all on account of that bastard.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Is going to be robbing
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Remember how I told you about my husband? Well now, after 20 years, the time has come to get my own back. My former husband is a farmer in Neuhof. He's the one who put me where I am today, and now he pretends he doesn't know me. But the ornamental dagger I gave him back then, that's still good enough for him, all right. I want you to steal it from him and bring it back to me. You'll get your reward, but it'll take a little while.
I'll
No
be right
sooner
back.
said than done.
Good luck then.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure I have an ornamental dagger in my inventory right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Get my freedom back and just right back to crime. Find out I'm a noble, right back to crime. Think I'm poor? You guessed it, crime. Become rich from all of the crime? More crime. I'm still saddened that, I have the best saddlebags already and I bought them pretty early. From Neuhof, actually. No, what level is my pickpocketing that I'm yoinking stuff so easy? 14 or 13. Dang. All right.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about it. Aren't you doing something? Look at these chickens.
Well,
Hello.
look out.
This is gonna be another one of those situations where he just stands here and stares at me for a while.
What's it to be?
There's a saddlebag in the second game where it allows the horse to carry 600 pounds. God, that sounds nice.
Hey. What's it to be?
Yeah, I considered... If I wasn't streaming this game, I probably would have used one of the mods that just makes so your horse can carry like 5,000 pounds.
What's it to be?
Game's got keys, I want them all. Pocket Site 3. I'm assuming that that saddle requires more than just, like, having 2,000 groschen.
Yeah.
Something like that, or you can rob it, like how I did. Alright. I saw that you can sell a stolen horse every 24 hours in the game, which is pretty awesome. Might make early game money just yoinking horses. It's funny, I don't think I really started doing the main story in this game until after I had 20 sword and warfare. So the first handful of story quests, it was like unarmored bandits, even though I'd been fighting armored humans. Alright, dirty old whore. Just adding more things to her to make her sound worse and worse.
Is this your dagger?
That's it. Thank you. You've proved not all men are complete swine. There's just one last little thing you could do for me.
What do you need?
Last, you say? What is it?
After he threw me out of the house, that bastard put another woman in her place, a younger one, and he gave her my trunk with my dowry. Can you believe it? My dowry, the bitch. I want you to get the key to that trunk. That bitch always has it on her.
Well, wouldn't it be simpler if I just brought you what's in the trunk?
That's sweet of you, but there are some things I have to do myself. I want to enjoy my vengeance. Just bring me the key, and I'll take care of the rest. Then I'll never have to walk the streets again.
I'll get on it.
Yep, I'll do it. She's gonna kill them. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't even, like...
Yeah.
You know, actually, I think she is actually indeed a lover scorn, but I feel like she's gonna use this dagger to kill them both after I get her the key. I'm just doing this because I feel like committing crime. Well, that, you know, the crash. I do wonder if some of the crashes I'm getting are just weird interactions with the mods, even though they're so basic and it shouldn't interrupt anything, like no nudity, no bending animation, save anywhere. Look, there's one more. Because I got rid of the pickup radius because I found out that you can automatically get more of a pickup radius as you level up herbalism. Man, is it really just those couple? Mutt, every time you shove me when I'm sneaking, it makes me want to throw you. Don't mind me, dude. I know I was just here, but don't mind me. I don't know where he went.
Look out! What's it to be? Hey!
Hey!
Yeah.
Alright. Don't check your pockets, dude. All of your keys and dagger are gone. And money. Hope you didn't need that for anything. I crave so much salt. Alright, smelly, dirty old whore. I got your key.
What?
Here's the key to the trunk.
At last. Now I have everything I need, and I'll be happy again. Thank you, lad. Come and see me tomorrow. I'll pay you everything I owe you and a lot more.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Now I'll take what's mine. That's all you need to know. And don't worry, you'll get the reward you've earned. Take care.
I really do think that she's gonna kill them both. Okay, I did buy a room here. Well, there's something that I explicitly want to do tomorrow, so let's go ahead and... Right, yeah, the bailiff has finally left. I want to do the tournament tomorrow, and then start the rebuild quest. New Pokemon pack. Every time it slows me down in there, it's just like, why? Why? Foe? Oh. What do you mean, fail? I really hate that fast traveling without a torch out still gets you attacked. Which I guess does mean that you're actually still, like, physically traveling through the world. Pull our torch out now. So dumb. Oop. I got something fancy out of this pack. Mega Steelix EX. Ooh. A new set came out on, what was it, the 17th, so like yesterday. And I had a bunch of hourglasses saved up because I didn't care about the last set very much. I did plenty of 10 pulls. I'm at 55 out of 69 cards. It's been out for a day. I think I need to be like level 15 alcoholic for the next alcoholism book. Well, at least the next one that I have. Responds to massive demand. This is what. Oh, yep. I have to warn you. I've trained in a secret art. Oh, yeah? I gotta take off this hoodie. It's getting hot again. Is the secret art crime? Because in this game, the secret art is always crime. Oh, hey. Sign up with the Herald this morning. Sleep. Also, welcome back. I'll probably be playing Digimon tomorrow. I did some farming. I feel like I was getting max stats, like, or bonus stats way too slow. Oh, God, I already forgot what it's called, the ball swirl thing. The art of testicular torsion. I found out you can AFK farm in Digimon, and I did like 3 level resets, or devolutions, and got, what, like, an extra 100 stats.
Yeah.
I'm probably strong enough to beat the game, but I still got side quests to do. Alright, let's do a tourney where we smash some skulls. Because I still want Mace XP. You know, actually, speaking of testicular torsion, I'm pretty sure the Dagoth Urmod for Skyrim, he teaches you a spell called testicular torsion that only works on males.
Greetings.
I want to enroll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll. All right.
Hey.
Of course. I'll write you. And I need to know what.
Warhammer and Shield.
Warhammer and Shield. Good. Goodbye.
I wish I could bet a lot more money. Just let me throw down 10 grand.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors!
Actually, I'm Henry Kobyla now. I'm gonna cheese this tourney the way I do every time.
And the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and
Never
shields.
liked how long this took before the fight. Yeah! Oh, this dude's so aggressive. There we go.
Fucking hell!
Can you imagine going to watch a tournament and you just see one of the guys shove the other one into a corner repeatedly and bash his head in? Yeah, I know teabagging probably wasn't a thing back in 1408, but get teabagged on, loser. Oh, hunting
The second
swords,
bout
huh?
will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Hey, dude, you ever been stabbed before?
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Well, he's gonna talk so long I know I have plenty of time to refill my water again.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz.
Henry of
from the
Skalitz.
company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Obram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Hey, dude, I wish you luck. I'm gonna shove you into a corner
All is
and
prepared
bash
for
you
the
in the
first
skull
duel.
repeatedly, so,
The combatants will engage
no
in a
hard
duel
feelings, eh?
with warhammers and shields.
There's a rhythm where it just keeps letting you do it. Oop. What was that?
Bollocks!
Easy, sir. Hitting heads is my job, not yours. When we have to return this armor at the end, they just like have to hammer out the dents of every guy's after every fight I'm in. Ooh, no shields.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I get, like, nothing out of longsword fights in the arena, though. Come on.
What's the matter?
Yeah, see, it's for the most part pointless to fight fair. Because it's just that's what happens if you fight fair. What just happened? Into the corner you go. I hate that it's pretty much pointless to try and pull off combos. Ooh!
You quitting? Now.
Yep, sit down, boy.
Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
See, you're really just better off shoving them into a corner or waiting for them to attack you, which is crap. I'm fine with everyone having Master Strike, but they shouldn't be able to do it non-stop.
And Turk Slayer at Nicopolis. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratsig Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
Oh, imagine the view with that helmet is just super annoying.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Whoa, he just won that fair and square? There we go. How is he reacting in time? Accidentally hit a shield. Alright, Laszlo the Hungarian. It's pretty messed up what happens the first time you win one of these tourneys. I died to poison.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Oh, pichabo!
Yeah, see? I have like 17 sword combos, and I think I've pulled off 2. Oh, I got sadist proc. He must be bleeding. Oh, there is blood all over his form, actually. Ooh, you're on fight with heated blanket. My roommate jokes about getting one of those all the time, and just knows that if we did, hey, we managed a combo. The cats would just never leave her. Now that's winter, it's the perfect time for one.
And the second duel was won by Henry
of Skellets.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives.
I've just got a plain old blanket wrapped around my legs right now.
Today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skellets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kovila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Love it more than getting a video game? That's fantastic. Sometimes things are just like that. My roommate had suggested her when her boyfriend asked what to get me for Christmas. She suggested a electric kettle, and
sure you'll be happy with
it was such a good idea.
I certainly
It's
am,
such
my
a
lord.
basic, cheap
Thank
thing.
you, sir.
Take care.
All right. Ooh, it's better. It looks decent. Yes, Sir Hanish. He's the one with the, Heretic quest. I finally got the full armor set after I did all the tournaments. I immediately found better armor. Yeah, the best gloves I've found are the Lipa ones, and then I think I got the Lipa legs and already had something better. Sorry, lady. It's funny because there's so few situations where you actually need good armor, and it's just when you happen to get overwhelmed. You're not the DLC quest I was looking for. It's in Talmberg. I feel like I think there's more unique weapons in 2, I hope. Because I swear I saw someone do, like, bounty hunting, where they can get, like, a special mace and stuff off people. Instead of this one where it's just, like, small bandit camps, and then one of them has a nicer helmet than the others. When you have a good charisma and speech, you can just talk your way out of most stuff anyways and skip the fight half the time. Yeah! Which isn't a bad thing. It really is, though. By the time you get good armor, you probably don't need it that much. Take a quick 10-hour nap. Oh, I hate that I have to get up quote-unquote early. Big ol' quotes on this. In fact, it's not even getting up early, it's getting up at the normal time. I hate that I have to start cooking dinner early tomorrow. I gotta start cooking dinner at like 10:30 a.m. I hate waking up and immediately cutting an onion. Just an awful feeling. I love the food though, but man. Why do I need to pick my way out of here? Oh. Because I'm stupid. I hate the cold, so this blanket is amazing. I actually don't mind the cold much, because I don't mind wearing hoodies or wrapping up in blankets. It's been like below 0 out up here. But anytime it gets over like freezing right now because of the people below us having their heat cranked, it gets way too hot in my apartment. Oh, here we go. Sir Divish. Wow, he is rushing somewhere. I feel like if I went through all the trouble to get this good gear, I want to fight people. Since enemies don't scale with you, it gets somewhat easier unless you're swarmed by 5+ people. I feel like it didn't take long for combat to get like that, where it only was hard if you were swarmed.
What troubles you?
What's happening with Pribyslavitz?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
Yeah, it feels like -14 outside in the bedroom. My bedroom window is cracked open. Locator?
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to settle it?
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Yes.
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
Honestly, even with really good gear, fighting 5+ enemies is horrifying. When I killed everyone in that camp you're supposed to sneak out of, anytime I'd aggro more people than I meant to, I would just go back my way into a choke point so they could only come at me 1 or 2 at a time. Also, you know, poisoning the shit out of my weapon. If I could, back up enough, shoot one with a poisoned arrow. I'm a good guy. Oh. You can just fast travel right there. I'm a little bit excited seeing that it's below 0 out, because that means that when I go to my room I can just shut my window and it'll be nice and cool all night. It's 3 and feels like -17. I don't handle heat at all. Oh yeah, but this place. I remember Pribyslavitz now. We killed Runt here. These look like bandits. just a smidge to the left both times. Oh my god.
So it was you, son of a bitch.
Okay, this is getting embarrassing.
Is that all you've got?
No, I have a lot more arrows, actually. Are any of them gonna somehow have over 1,000 arrows again? Yeah, when I came through here is why I have so many arrows in my stash. Oh, what? That should have been a shot to the butt. What in the butt? Ooh, right in the skull. He just looked at you for a solid 30 seconds before he even reacted. They do that a lot when I'm shooting at them, and I find it so funny.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm!
Oh, they really are just gonna stand here and let me kill each and every one of them, aren't they?
So,
Is anyone even alive to still fight me? No? Sucks to suck. So, falls over. Oh, God. Bandits, when their AI just decides not to work, are so funny. Ooh, 763. And shame, I feel like I might have the best bow in the game. Which is disappointing because it was literally I just bought it off of the first Fletcher I met. Yeah. Look at how close this arrow was to shooting that guy in the butt cheek. I should probably start actually putting some effort into picking my arrows up. I only have like 600 in storage at home. I think I have 800 better hunting arrows in storage. Anything up by where I killed Runt? Can I go up here? Can. Is Runt's corpse up here? Oh, no, it definitely isn't. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, wonder if there's any bandits in the camp down below that I can snipe from here. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed that there's nothing up here. Like, Runt's sword or something would have been cool. Oh, I wonder if the water's still poisoned, actually. Maybe not the best place to resettle until we take care of all the messed up things I did here. Like, I was like, burn their arrows, poison their water, poison their food, and I just killed everyone and then did those things without having to worry about them catching up to me. I do wish there was AoE pickup on arrows. Nope, you had boots that were worth over 500. Decorated riding boots. Well, aren't you just the fanciest boy? Anybody in here? Anybody down here? Just hear my armor clinking around. Man, it must be nice. My neighbor does like delivery work, but what he does is he starts his shift, picks up the work van, and since there's not like tracking or anything on it, he just comes home and hangs out with his wife for like 2-3 hours and then goes to work. Yeah, when I first came here, I kept baiting enemies back to here and just had a pile of corpses out here. Dang it, bud! Alright, where is our guy? You know, actually, I guess I didn't poison that water source. I wasn't allowed to. That's right, because I was super confused how I was supposed to poison it since it wouldn't let me get that one. Lots of garbage gear. Locator. Find it. Locate the locator. I kinda expected him to be, like, held up in the tower. Sure would have said quest failed if I'd accidentally shot him. This man be? What if he betrayed us? I don't know if he could have. Oh, here he is.
Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here.
I'm about to be your boss, my guy. Find Sir Divish's locator.
Thank you. My
That's
pleasure.
A fancy hat.
Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
Can I put his hat
My
on
name
top
is
of my
Marius
helmet?
Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
All right. I'd rather skip it, actually.
Wandering around ruins isn't my idea of fun.
It's not meant to be fun. I have a serious job to do here. But suit yourself. Don't go too far. I'll look things over, see what's what, and make notes. At least I'll get it done faster and won't be distracted.
What? By me?
I'll have to measure it out. That's essential. All right, Henry, run along. I'll catch up with you later. Check the water sources. Subsoil.
Perfect. Actually, this is exactly what I wanted. Pribyslavitz. Ooh, I need to eat. Eat some wine. Henry, you're turning yellow. All I've eaten is wine for 6 months.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men.
Mere hat.
I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Let me guess, more waiting. Come on, somebody attack me.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well,
this sword is nice looking.
What's left of it?
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Divish sounds younger than both of them. I killed them.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4 to 1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
I didn't know I could talk to them.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
Layout of the village.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey.
I
from
didn't
which
do
we
a
can
thing.
make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
The masonry seems to be in good condition on the church, though. Modern wood.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
I didn't know I could talk to them, so I just pulled my sword and spoke the universal language called violence. I didn't even get that close to them. I just started shooting. Won't it cost a lot?
Rebuilding a whole village must cost the king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
We'll be living and working here.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for a building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question.
About the people from Skalitz?
I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
And about the rebuilding.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am
The
assigning you
merchants, I'm
certain
sure.
specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Does that mean it's legal for me to hunt here now?
I mean, are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Townburg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Give me your sword.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Maintaining law and order and committed so many crimes before this. See, but I save scummed all my crimes, so I've gotten in trouble for next to none of them. I like the mace he gives you. Funny that I just equipped it. I was curious what the best weapons were, and I think the list that I saw showed that as the best mace. Meow! You up now, baby boy? Awake to scream at me?
Yeah.
Meow, that's a yes. What, bud? Wow, that is really far. Jeez. Oh, I don't have all my armor equipped. Oops. My bad. I also have some weapons and armor to, well, some armor to sell now. Yeah, I'm sure everyone has heard about my ability to acquire coin because I've probably destabilized the economy in every city I've been in by taking all of their gold and giving them mountains of weapons. This certainly smells like trouble. Yeah, come on. You dick! Good job not pulling out a weapon, idiot. Ooh, look at the handle on that thing. Nice. Oh, he just killed a random villager? You're a bad person. Where's my horse? Meow, what's up, bud? What you crying for, sir? Is it tough being a boy? Just sleeping all day and then murdering things? Sniffing shoes? Nope, armed man. Oh, is this the guy that wants a duel? Or is this going to be an upset tournament loser? Wayfaring Knight.
A word, if you please.
Oh, I bet looking out of your helmet is a nightmare.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir.
I accept.
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear.
Ow. Ow.
Way off!
I'll even fight fair, not send my dog after you.
Kunda.
Kunda? I don't know that one, but that was definitely profanity. Hey dude, I don't know what happened to your gear. Wait, a normal long distance poison. Did someone shoot me with a poisoned arrow?
You've won honorably, sir.
Yep. Very honorably. Water pot. Got one tap. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love video game logic sometimes. Oh, that guy hit me in the head and I woke up with none of my armor equipped. Nothing wrong. Granted, maybe he just thought, wow, that guy beat the crap out of me. I don't want to say anything even though he clearly robbed me. What was that? Alright. Sell my not stolen armor. Wait, was all of that immediately no longer stolen once the duel was over?
My humble...
Mew! What, bud? Sure as well, 49,000. Hi. Oh, you want my chair with me? Here. There you go. Come on up. Come on. There you go. Are you mad I'm not in bed? Is that what this is? I refuse to wear the clap visor. Now, give me more money.
Let's have a word about the...
Well,
66.60.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
I guess this is actually where I wanted to stop, too. Pardon me, Peter Bailiff.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Yeah, actually. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Anything going on
Master
here?
Bailiff?
Don't even.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then?
Oh, what a good time.
Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me.
Bailiff to make a public announcement. I feel like I should save.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
My cat Orion likes to sit in my chair behind me, and when he does it, a lot of times he just lays on his back so I can just reach back and pet his tummy.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown.
Two of our three cats really like tummy pets. Orion likes the most when he's sleepy. When he's sleepy, if you pet him in his sleep, he'll actually roll over just that way you're petting just his tummy.
God save you, Henry. Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the
security
stream.
reasons.
The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies
I'm here on
in the
important
domain
business,
of Sir
and you're going to
Divish
hold me
of
up with some
Talmberg,
bloody inspection.
and all who settle
Yeah,
there
all right.
shall be
Go.
duty-bound to him. It is furthermore
Sucker.
hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which
you don't listen to
office
me, I'll
and
hit you in the head.
privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
a snark.
Onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
I'll be with you.
Can't just expect me to walk into
Nope,
the
I'll be with you.
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
A place to call home. Is it now? Talk to Marius, yep. All the way back to Pribyslavitz. Yes. Kill any bandits that might try to ambush us. Oh, I wish I could cancel traveling through town without a torch out. I do like the little pawn moving on the map, but it's funny that it just looks nothing like Henry at all. Ambush right here? No. Pilgrim. Oh, here we go. Obstacle. Alright, I highly doubt that was the only one.
Most megkapod! Na, hogy a fa!
I'm unhappy that there's 3 of them.
Megöglek!
Sick?
Na, ezért bevégzem.
Alright, there's 1 left. 2 left? I think I just got hit by another arrow. Oh my god! Oh. There's our final guy. Suckers! Crunch, crunch, crunch. Quality. Now I gotta try to find the other 2's bodies. Here's our first guy. There's a oh nope. There's loud kitty snores coming from behind me now. One, 2, 3. Bacon and dried meat for dog. Yep, look at that. One of those arrows did indeed hit me. It's funny how loud he snores. Yeah, like the blacksmith kits last forever. Hey, look at that, my horse. The mace is ridiculously good, honestly. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how good it is at dealing with armored foes. That fight would have taken so much longer with the axe or a sword. I think I saw something that there's an actual, like, two-handed holy sword. I would like that. You're so cute, bud. So cute, just snuggling back there, snoring away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Hello, Marius.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So, we can start building?
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
How do I choose what to build where?
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
Well, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Oh, what about the workers'
What about
wages?
the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it. So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. But how much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
Yeah, fine.
All right. This amount ought to correspond to your work.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Let's build?
I want to build something.
Certainly, Mars.
Hold on.
I'd rather
I gotta
not.
put money in.
Will I never?
You just said, well, I never. Groschen, 50,000. Rat house, laborers camp. Only 49k. I think I have like $4 grand worth of stuff just from killing those couple guys.
I want
Let's
to build.
Certainly.
Buildings in the village center.
Let's start repairing the...
It's impossible.
Outskirts. Trader's store?
Trade is important, and we'll have a wagon bringing goods in, so we'll build a trader store.
It's impossible.
I'd rather not build them.
Fine. This guy might have 500,000 before Aldwin. Yeah. I guess, can we build a better rat house? What can I build? I don't want to read the ledger.
I want to
Shut
build...
up and take my money.
I'd like to build the...
It's impossible.
Paved road. Wait, woodcutter's
We'll
camp?
need wood...
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
Alchemy's so bugged in that game that gets super expensive. Yeah, alchemy's pretty much always my early game moneymaker. With the Nolvis mod pack, I feel like it actually balances it out a little bit, but with pickup radius, you have so many alchemy ingredients at all times. Oh, no, this guy... No, he moves... You know, actually, yeah, he moves just a smidge slower than Henry's normal walking speed. I just phase clean through him. Yoink. I'd love to be able to sell more more easily sell stolen goods to merchants. But
Look what I've got. You'll love...
have some bacon. I loot bacon off corpses just for you. Where'd he go?
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Enchanting. Or, not enchanting. Soul gems
We've still
is
got
another
the
big
means.
moneymaker for me.
We'll get stuck in then.
Just always have soul cloak up, so I'm soul trapping everything. I don't think soul cloak is a vanilla spell, but I don't remember. It's been so long since I played vanilla Skyrim. we got woodcutters.
I want to build.
Certainly.
That Rick.
Let's go to the site.
Well, I have so much money, so... It would be kind of funny if 50 grand was all you needed. Like I've mentioned, I play with the Novus mod pack, but one of the mods in it that I really like that I don't think I'll ever be able to play Skyrim without is Legacy of the Dragonborn, where you run your own museum. Love that. The animated changes weight heavier than the amount of uses. Yeah. Sir, that was quite the snore. Oh, 56. Hey, our alcoholism leveled up. Does that mean moonshine is now less alcoholic? Or does it mean all liquor? It just says spirits. This might say something about me, but downing an entire bottle of mead really isn't that much.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've got what we need.
A few days later. Is this how we power level? Ooh, that looks way nicer. Power level our alcoholism, since this passes days at a time. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the left to see what supplies we have now. Okay, so it says a few days later, but it seems like it didn't actually cause the passage of time, because I'm still getting drunker. What do we got? Why is it freaking out? Let's see if we... I don't think I have the stone for... let's build.
I want to build.
Certainly.
Can I preliminary repair the church yet?
Very well. Come along. So they don't...
Cost 7 grand to do that bridge. Dang, better look nice then. That's like as much as my sword cost.
We're going to build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check it. All good.
Ooh, wow, that looks like ass. Like, I actually feel like it looks worse than the damage tower.
I want to build...
Certainly.
We build a trader yet?
Trade is important.
Let's go to the site.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's that?
I really wish he was a little bit faster. They didn't even try to fit the wood closer together. Yeah. I like it when games let you build your own cities. Big fan of that, actually. Or at least repair a city. I wish that Skyrim had let you rebuild Helgen without it being a mod that requires you to install it after Helgen gets destroyed. Ow!
We're gonna build here.
Right here.
Yep. I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
Look at that, we got a trader now.
I want to build...
Certainly.
No, we don't have a...
It's impossible.
I'd rather not.
Nope.
I want to build...
Certainly.
I'd like to build...
House.
Good.
My God, what's
Am I dirty? Trader's wealth 500. Oof. I probably should have waited a little bit to see where Homeboy ran off to. Oh, there he is. Medieval times, they use cloth and tar to fill gaps in the wood. Yeah, I'm assuming once it's completed, it won't look so bad.
We're gonna build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check. All good.
Once I get knocked down to like 10 grand, I think I'm gonna go hunt. Oh. Did I build enough things that there's now more settlers? Yeah, their money looking. 22,000. Okay, yeah. How much does finishing the church cost? $1,700. Yikes. Prerequisites charcoal. Grain, butchers, stables, forge and tavern. Have the trader. Stone and grain. No, let's go ahead and complete the church, I guess. Let's build.
I want to build.
Certainly.
Yep.
Let's finish fixing up.
It's impossible.
Ah, dang it.
I'd like to...
It's impossible.
We'll need plenty of tools.
It's impossible.
I think I might not have this stuff.
It's impossible.
Let's build up.
It's impossible.
With all the woods around.
Let's go to the site.
Okay, I guess let's go make our beehives. Oh, I have to actually, like, source these things. Oh, that's interesting. That's way cooler than I expected. Oh, and it looks like someone in here has a quest for me already. Yeah, let's go build an apiary.
We're going to build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'll just quick... We've still...
A few days later. Apiary. Ooh, an rat-eye attorney. Heck yeah. My roommate occasionally gets, well, every year gets some free honey. Judge. Free honey from her work, like farm fresh honey.
Unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Oh yeah.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them. But as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave. What's your decision?
Have some strong words with them.
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher. We should keep our own affairs in order.
A wise decision, Henry. I'll see to it.
I didn't want to confiscate their game. Ah, shit. Village is growing, yeah. Hopefully this doesn't put me too far back.
Huh?
Ah, damn it.
I want to build.
Certainly.
With all the woods.
Yeah, I just wanted to be like, hey, don't do that. It's not good. Not. Complete ban. We're taking any meat you hunted. Let it go to waste in our stores. We don't have a butcher yet.
We're going to build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... All good.
I want to build.
Certainly.
I'd like to build.
Well, it seems like it might be consuming my nourishment a little bit, though. There we go.
We're gonna build.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just.
We've got.
Now, hopefully, I can find some bandit camps out in the woods.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, now that I think about it, there's still bandits in Skeleton, isn't there?
Yeah.
One of these was pretty close. Oh, it's all the way down by Talmberg.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too on people's cases while they're, there's no butcher. Or game master, for that matter, either. I'm sure that once I have more things bringing in income, it'll be a breeze to get everything done. Come on, come on. Much further. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, what one was I pointed at then? Oh, Ushit's grain, yep.
Yeah.
Whatever, I guess let's go to Ushit's. I feel like I should be fast traveling just because I'm more likely to get ambushed then. Man, that I never thought to buy this kind of blanket. I occasionally consider one for like my legs in the wintertime, but that's about it. I just need to buy like a nice pair of socks and I'm fine. You're gonna have grain from the scribe? Oh, hello, bailiff.
God be with you.
I want to buy grain for Kribish.
I'd like to buy some grain.
Grain? What do you want grain for?
I'm responsible for the rebuilding of Pribyslavitz.
I heard some talk about that. I suppose I can sell you part of the crop. How many bushels do you want?
And wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
That's quite a lot. It won't be cheap.
Well, even though it's for Sir Divish's village.
Aye. Unless he sets the allocations himself. I have to make up for any differences in supplies. And you'll have to pay for that. Have you got someone to transport it? Or are you gonna haul it there yourself?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Fair enough. Here's my offer.
Oh, 160?
All right.
God be with you.
He was making it seem like it was going to be a bunch of money. You got any new books in?
I'm at your service.
Farewell.
See, my body doesn't like to stay warm on the outside. Yeah, outside of my legs, I am so warm. Basically above the knees, and I'm roasting alive. My feet, on the other hand, they get so cold they turn corpse purple. Only things made with metal were that expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish food was still cheap. Oh. Oh. He like curled up behind me.
Yeah.
Alright, I imagine this dude's gonna sell me some steel. Oh, wait. No, I don't think I grabbed any weapons off any of those bodies. Nope. I can get rid of this heavy warhammer, I guess.
God's bless.
Let's talk trade. Ah. Quarrymaster. Rupert.
God save you, good knight.
I want to buy some stone
I'm here
from
at the behest of
Slavins.
Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Meat was expensive because of all the limits on hunting.
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production, but we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
Yep.
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid. So let's talk about the price.
4K?
The stone is for Sir Divish. It's for a village he wants to rebuild as quickly as... I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his own quarry is overcharging him for it.
Well, you have a point. I'll take that into account in the price.
That's better.
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as you're...
Oh wait, actually this guy is a blacksmith, not a weaponsmith, so I can probably sell him my armor as well.
See you later.
Oh, he only has 90 gold on him. Why are you so poor, sir? This trader, also super poor. It is tempting to head over to Scouts to see if I could find enough people to kill.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I can get charcoal from these guys, I can build the blacksmith. It didn't say 90k. No. It was 90.8. Burger. Did you hear that guard scream? Oop, wait, nest. I'm broke, I need to pay attention to those now. was it? Right at the corner of this house, huh? Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh, a Tanner. Huntsman Nicholas.
I'm glad to...
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now, goodbye.
Cool. That, I've shot down like 2 nests total prior to that one, and they both had jewelry in them. So that one having a single lockpick in it was real disappointing. Playing a risky game charging through the woods like that.
How are you, Henry? I'm honored that a knight such as...
I want to buy charcoal.
I'd like to buy charcoal from you.
Of course, Henry, anything for you.
It might be more than you think.
How much charcoal could you possibly need?
5 bags, on a regular basis.
Haven't you noticed winter is over?
There's a new forge in Privis Lavitz, and I need to supply it with charcoal, seeing as how I'm the bailiff.
Bailiff, eh? Well, I never. Congratulations.
It's not a bed of roses, but thanks.
All right, but we can't let you have that amount for nothing, even if you did help us with ginger.
Don't worry, I wouldn't expect that.
How are you going to haul the charcoal?
I've got a merchant of my own. He'll come here regularly with a wagon to pick it up. You just have to load it for him.
As you wish. About the price...
180.
All right, we'll send the first load as soon as your wagon gets here. God be with you.
So I guess let's buy our livestock from Ledecto. Mud, what the hell? Right in the kidney, oof. Yeah, the bandits hiding in the bushes are always pretty stupid. Oh.
Go!
Anyone else? No? Good call. Yeah, burn through repairing a little bit of stuff with an armorer's kit. Burns through like half the kit. And then frickin' with my blacksmith kits, it's like nothing. Like, my blacksmith kits keep getting not used. It's burning through so little. J.
Yeah.
Livestock, I imagine, is going to be kind of pricey. I deserve that one. I've fallen more today than any other singular day before. Just trying to plow through everything.
God be with you.
I want to buy a
I'd
livestock.
like to buy some live
Maybe.
cattle,
Starting a farm, are you?
swords into plowshares. No, it's not for me. It's for the village of Pribyslavitz.
What? For the whole village?
Aye. A few dozen people at least.
Well, no. That's no laughing matter. But it can be done, although they might not be the best animals.
What do you mean, not the best?
Well, it's like this. I've got to supply meat for the Lord's table too. And the gentry in Ledechko want the best.
So what's left for me then?
The animals might not be as good as what you'd get somewhere else. I'll sell you older beasts, ones that ain't so or ones no one wants to buy, because they don't. That's how it is. But for that, have you got someone to herd the...
I've got a merchant.
So we'll shake on it?
No, I think...
All right.
God be with you.
I didn't realize it was going to actually matter where I bought it from, but I'm not buying crappy livestock. How's the farm? Oh, Ratai has so many farming fields, yeah. Ratai. Old Hammered Henry. Was it too expensive there? No, it was 30 groschen, but he was selling low quality animals. And if I can get high quality animals elsewhere, I would prefer to do that. I imagine the best price for the stone was from the one I went to. Depending on what they say here, I might end up having to travel to Sasau and pick up the animals there.
God save you.
I'd like to
Well,
And there's a attorney tomorrow. That's nice. What letter am I looking for? K. Going to K. I guess I could always just, tag them, but that would be smart. Oh, are they upstairs? No? Don't mind me just making some extra profits for my town. There's nothing I want in here.
Hey, who's there?
No one. Don't worry about it. I'd rather pay more for higher quality animals.
Mother of God! I'm glad to see.
I want to buy
I'd
livestock.
like to buy livestock for Pribyslavitz.
How much do you need?
Well, it needs to be enough to keep everyone in Pribyslavitz fed.
What? I'll give nothing to that lot.
Why ever not?
I won't sell nothing to that Skalitz rabble.
What's the problem?
Why is that?
Because before they moved there, they were stinking at the place right in front of my shop. They were begging for alms. And like a fool, I gave it to them.
What's wrong with that? It's a Christian thing to do.
Only they wouldn't go away. They passed the word on. There were good pickings to be had. Then they all turned up one by one, bothering my customers. They ruined my trade. And they stole from me, that thieving rabble. And they were too wily for the cat's paw to catch them at it. But I know it was them what did it. They'll get nothing from me.
It's a great opportunity.
But you'd miss out on a trade like that. Supplying livestock for the whole village, exclusive rights just for you. That ought to make up for past wrongs.
Well, all right. The main thing is I got them out of my hair. But I'll set the price. Who'll take them there for you?
I've got a merchant to have.
All right. Here's my off. Take it or leave it.
70, yeah.
Deal.
Take care.
What time of day is it? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do a tournament.
Yeah.
No, actually, isn't there a Fletcher here? The Huntsman, yeah, the Huntsman might have. I want to see if maybe there is a better bow than you, or is it Elm? You or Elm, I don't remember which. I'm glad you don't get in trouble for hitting people with your horse.
God be with you.
Stock trade. Yeah, nope, you. Which I do believe is what I'm using. Oh no, I'm using Elm. Nope, nope, I want. I want a hunting bow. Look at that, minor upgrade. Oh, I think I didn't have the stats for the U one when I bought this. Let's go take a little nap poo.
Yeah.
Get properly soused before we do. 87 nourishment. I guess we aren't getting too sauced. Damn, Moonshag is 20 nourishment. Down a bottle of mead and sleep for the night. The proper Middle Ages way. Because alcohol was safer stored than water. Do a tournament, get some LIPA gear to likely sell, sadly. What I should do is, do a bunch of auto brewing and just sell a ton of potions. Ooh, I should take my nighttime meds since it's approaching 2 in the morning. Look, it's Sir Radzig's horse, and it's not doing anything too weird. Just, you know, shoving its head through a wall.
Yeah.
In your daytime meds? It's not daytime until I go to sleep.
God bless you.
What troubles me?
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know.
Warhammer.
Good luck then.
Warhammer, so that way I can bonk them. We getting 40k up in here. Even though I think Warhammer Fantasy is more
Face to face
interesting in my opinion. I like Warhammer Fantasy. It's got lizard men.
From the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. And he will face Jake
Pee
the
Pee Poo
Snake,
Poo Man.
a brewery hand from Ratai. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. The combatants will engage in a duel with
Yeah, look at my ass. Oh, look at my thigh. There we go. Got him in the corner. Bonk. Nice wiener helmet, sir.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout.
Oh, we doing
Prepare to
axes?
watch
Sweet.
A fierce fight with axes and shields.
Don't call me a cunt. You're a cunt. I think I was making some fun
The
sounds.
second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Rakai tourney.
My agility maxed out yet? It's funny, the first time I tried a tournament, I lost, and also every fight took me
Meeting
forever.
face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And his adversary will be Kolda o' the Tar, catchbowl of the Ratai Bailiff.
Can I just get another pip for targeting so I can just bash him square in the nuts? Speed the fights up a little bit.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence.
Make sure that none of these
combatants will
losers
engage
carry
in a
on their
duel
bloodline.
with warhammers and shields.
See, I swung without pushing him, and he immediately countered me and hit me twice. Come on, swing at me. No, it's corner time. Phase through him a little bit there.
Bollocks!
Yeah, I feel like I played something recently where perfect block refill. Oh yeah, it was Skyrim. Get back in your corner. Why is he suddenly countering all of my swings? I get it, head bonks only. Fine. Are you going down already? Ow. Oh, he gave me a head injury.
Had enough? Jesus Christ!
What I don't really care about for the mace is that it's hard to make enemies bleed with it. Will you go down already? He's got the hardest head in the world, damn.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
There's just blood all over this mace. Oh, we're doing axes again, cool.
To choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
So cute. Good boy, cute boy. It's corner method all day, every day. These people paid good money to see me push you into a corner. I took him out with a shove.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla, who will measure his skills against Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt.
I wonder if round 2 is going to be swords.
prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Talk faster, my guy. Be an auctioneer. All aggression. Oh, he's very aggressive.
Scheiße!
Scheisse? How dare you swear at me in German, sir? Well, actually, I think he was commenting on a situation, but close enough. Yes, he is in deep scheisse right now. Oh, he just let me wail on him all of a sudden. Yep, longsword. Master swordsman, longsword.
The
Makes
second
sense.
bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the
Should I just
winner.
start doping before these and take the
witness a
warfare
duel
potion?
with longswords.
Go in with 25 warfare.
Mist!
See, I want to do these fights like actually swinging and not just shoving them into corners, but then just swinging them and they just master strike
Geh
everything.
zum Teufel!
Ooh, right in the head. MC trying to perform my combos, and he's like, nope, master strike. Make me mad, sir. You wouldn't like me when I'm mad. I don't like how sometimes he then manages to counter out of the corner.
Now, now. Yeah. Ha! Ow. Ow. Verrecke!
Verrecke! Oh, and he's bleeding. Which means he's actually almost out of stamina. Means he's less likely to do these. I say as he just manages to pull them off back to back anyways.
I'm over here.
Think I care that you're over here?
Yeah.
Yes! Man, I had to cut a shallot
Lords
today.
and ladies, good men and
Scouts
good
made me
wives,
think of it. I had to cut a
you have
shallot
just
today, and I
witnessed the
like
final duel in today's Rat-Eye tourney,
cut off
for which
the
we
one
all
end,
owe
and I
gratitude
peeled it, and I
to
got like
Sir
2
Hanush
cuts
of Lanarkshire.
into it,
All glory to the victor,
and just
Henry of Skalitz,
eyes
man at
on
arms in the
fire
company of Sir Radzig
immediately.
Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
My kid was in the kitchen with me, and so I finished cutting as best I could because it was just horrible. Shallots are potent every time I cut them. And so she's chopping the, like, bits to get them down to a mince. And I think that within, like, a second, she was like, oh, what is wrong with this thing?
You put on a hell of a show, Henry.
Shield.
Thank you, Sir Hannah.
See you later.
Lame. I guess since it was my prize, I'll hold on to it. Near the church ensures... Okay, yeah. All the way back up to town. Then build some more buildings, then probably bedtime. A woo? So I definitely want to get the forge and stuff going. Men at arms. Definitely made it sound like there was more than one. Give me back my arrow. It's worth more than you.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No, I haven't. In fact, I just killed you instantly. Wow. What I just did to them was not kind. At least it was quick. Quick and probably quite painful for the couple seconds they were alive. Where's our third guy? Oh. Yeah, no, that was all of them. Well then. They had a really unpleasant last couple minutes. So, the couple extra points of damage on the slightly better bow, huh? Obstacle. That means there's cumins in these woods.
Hey, you bastard.
Oh.
What are you doing? Show what you're made of!
Really bad idea tonight. World's greatest peasant over here, jeez. Dick. Was it really just one? An idiot. Oh, that bunny disappeared. Hair disappeared. And was immediately replaced by my dog trying to get shot in the face. It really does feel like Mutt has a death wish sometimes. Armed man. Singular.
I want your money, bastard!
This won't take long.
You'll get what for.
You're good.
Dodging lowers their morale, but I don't actually know what that does. Whoa, what the hell?
Fuck this.
Only mercy killing you so I can loot you faster. Where does sword go? Please tell me I have more armorers kits. Many. I have many more armorers kits. 5K, damn. Alright, how many more times can we be ambushed on our way home? I'm totally expecting to get hit.
You fucking stingy. I'll fucking show you. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Call that. Yeah.
Idiot. What was this idiot's problem?
Yeah.
Anyone else want to go? I was actually slightly expecting to get ambushed again.
Yeah.
Alright, I hate to do it, but I should really probably call it here. Nice way, dingus. It is 2:11 in the morning. Really? Our beds are benches? That's terrible. Thank you very much for stopping by. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Socials are Argio everywhere. I hope everyone has a great night, because it is so late.
Hey, get up off that bed. You've no business here.
This is my town!
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here.
I will bash your head in, dude.
I want to build.
Certainly.
No, we don't have a.
Very well. Come along. So they don't.
I know I said I was going to bed, but I guess let's build the tavern so we maybe have a nicer place to sleep. I'm thinking of an inn. Damn. I don't want to go to bed, but I'm tired and it's late. I gotta get up at an okayish time to cook and feed my cats. Feeding the cats are the biggest reason I get up on Thursdays and Fridays, because they wake me up.
We're gonna build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again.
My cat's still just snoring right
good.
against my butt. He climbed in behind me in the chair and got nice and cozy. Ensure housing for the villagers. Yeah, get crunk. Alright, there we go. Now bedtime for real. Save game. Have a great night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by. I love you. Bye.